Hello and welcome to my channel. So it is Friday the 29th of November and it's weigh day today. So how have I been? So I last weighed in on the 8th of November, which is what, 3 weeks ago now, with the plan to weigh in every week, and each week I've been so up and down with my weight, weighing on the scales, eating chocolate. Yeah, I talked about this on my Instagram stories. I was going to cut out chocolate. I haven't. I've been picking here and there, and my weight has been going up and down at home, and I can see it on the scales. Like, so some weeks I've been at target, like bang on target, and then some days I've been 10 stone 13, 10 stone 10, back to 10 stone 12, 10 stone 7. My scales aren't that great. They about pound out, half a pound out. So yeah, not that great, but it gives me a good indication of roughly where I'm at. And yeah, it's not been great at all. And I've been really up and down, like with my weight, but also, you know, I'm having good days and then I'm having like bad days, like picking and things like that. And that's what the problem is. My breakfast, lunch and dinners are absolutely fine. I don't always have breakfast until later, but that's fine. I just tend to have a later lunch and I still have like 3 meals, but it's all the bits in between. I'm having snacking on crisps, and then I want more crisps, or I want chocolate, and then I'll have more chocolate, and it just spirals out of control. And the other day, like, I had some toast with white bread. I don't even like white bread. Like, I do, but it has to be really nice quality, yummy, like home baked, or, you know, from the bakery or something like that, decent bread that I will enjoy, and it'd be like a one-off. But I was just having it for the sake of it. And then I thought, well, I've eaten loads, I probably won't have dinner when I get in from work. I come home from work and I'm like, well, I won't have my dinner, I'll save that, but then I'll have toast. I had more toast with tomatoes on toast, which I absolutely love, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't need it. I wasn't even hungry. I've been pigging out and stuff like that. And then the next day I'd have a great day, and it's just up and down, and I just felt. So this morning I weighed myself on the scales and I was 10 stone 12. That was like no clothes on. And so I thought, I'm not going to weigh in today. I'm out of target range. I'm not going to weigh in. So I had 2 coffees. Normally on a weigh day I would have 1 coffee and that is it. That's all I would have. So I had 2 coffees, and then I drank a litre of water, which again is something I don't normally do on a weigh day. And the time was getting closer on the school run and everything, and I was chatting on Instagram, and I quickly answered my own question, really. I need to weigh in, and a few people have messaged me as well, so thank you to those of you that follow me on here and follow me on Instagram as well. Yeah, I needed to hear that, because I was like, I'm going to weigh in. I had jeans on, which I never have jeans on on a weigh day. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to put jeans on. I'm going to go full blown sod it. I should just had breakfast. But no, I put jeans on because I just thought I can wear jeans next week then when it's cold. So it's just going to get colder for the next few weeks. Because I knew I was going to be out of target range. Yeah, I've had a bad week, and I just felt like I needed to, not, I hate using that expression, draw the line, but I just felt like I needed to refocus, and I thought this could help me refocus by stepping on the scales. And yeah, it has done. So obviously I've got a gain. On the 8th of, I just realised I put the wrong date today. So the 8th of November, I was 10 stone 7.5 pounds. I was in my target range. I was 2.5 pounds over target. This week I am bang on 11 stone. So ignore that. That's me not putting the right date. It's the 29th today, I can assure you. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah. So 11 stone, 6.5 pounds on. I need 6 pounds to be at the top of my target range loss. I can do that if I really focus. I am out tonight. I'm with a couple of Slim and World friends. We're going out for dinner tonight. We're going to R, so that's fairly okay. We'll have a few drinks, but I'm not drinking loads because I'm working tomorrow. I don't do pudding, so that's fine. I'm also going to see an artist, like music artist in Brighton tomorrow night, and me and Darren are going to go have dinner out, so we're probably going to go to Wagamama's, which will be fine, and I may have one drink, like the most. I may actually drive, actually, because Darren always drives, so if he drives there I'll drive back. And I'm going to have Wagamama's, which is fairly okay, so as long as I don't have my sins in the day, I can probably get away with either going slightly over my sins and having noodles or something, which I usually like, or Donburi. Is it Donburi? I really like that. The chicken one. Don't have the duck one, because the duck one's quite high sins. But the chicken one is, I think, 9 sins or something, 9.5, something like that, or 11, something like that. But it's on the app or on the website. But yeah, so they're fairly okay. There's a few other things you can have that are fairly on plan, but otherwise, pretty much the rest of the time I'm absolutely fine. I'm going to have a few either SP meals or SP days, and keep my sins low, like about 10 sins rather than 15, because that's when it kind of goes out of control. I'm not going to be hard on myself, because it is just a number. It's not the end of the world. I'm not putting the weight back on. My clothes feel, apart from a little bit snug around the waist, I can do them up and they're comfortable. They're not like as comfortable as they were a couple of weeks ago, but they're comfortable. Like, I'm still doing my exercise, not as much as I want to at the moment, but I'm still doing it. The thought of getting up early, even though I'm doing it in the house, is yeah, it's just, I'm going to bed too late. That's my other issue. Yeah, I am still like, I'm still the same size. I'm still size 10, like my clothes all fit. So that isn't an issue. My body fluctuates. I also have taken into consideration, I drank a litre of water before I went, which is, I don't normally do. I drank 2 cups of coffee, which I don't normally do. I just have 1. And I'm wearing jeans. So there's a good £1.50, possibly even £2 there. I did read somewhere that if you have a pint of water, the difference of how much you weigh can be, I think, like £1 even, or £0.5, something like that. So yeah, so I'm not like worried. It is just a number on the scales, and I feel like I needed to do this. I need to weigh in like every other week. Obviously now I need to weigh in next week, and I will do the week after. I will weigh in up until Christmas, apart from the 20th, because I am going away. I should be able to nip in and get weighed, that'd be fine. But if not, I have booked it off. But hopefully I'll be back in target range by then. Yeah, I'm not too worried. And as I said, my clothes fit. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need to buy some bigger clothes. It's not like that at all. Everything fits. Just some things are a little bit snugger than others, but it's fine. I'm going to get back into the zone. I'm going to go for a run on Sunday. I was going to get up tomorrow morning and do a workout, but if I'm going out tonight, that's not going to happen. But I am definitely going to get up Sunday and go for a run, weather permitting, because it has been quite bad recently. Otherwise, I'm just going to get up and do a workout and enjoy it, and yeah, just get back in the zone. I do feel like a whole weight's been lifted off my shoulders going to group today, because I think if I'd left it another week, I still had quite a few weeks left before I had to weigh in before Christmas. In fact, I think it was after Christmas I would have had to weigh in. So there could have been a lot more damage. And the fact that I've got to weigh in next week, and the fact I don't want to pay £5, I have that week's grace. I need to kind of do my best to get into target range at least. £6 is a lot. I can do it. I think keeping my sins low the rest of the days. Not low as I said, but keeping them fairly, just basically using them as I need them, not using them on treats for the sake of it. That's what I need to get out of the habit of doing. And just food optimising, having a few SP meals or SP days if I can, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. I'm just going to food optimise, and yeah, I just feel so much better. I think it's a good thing me today going to get weighed. It isn't always, as I said, the number on the scales, but it is at the end of the day. I needed to do that. I needed to refocus, because it will just be going up and down, up and down, up and down. And I don't, and I don't feel good when I eat like that. I feel bloated. I feel like my belly is just full of sugar and rubbish, and I just need to eat really good food. And even though my meals are like lots of fruit and vegetables and things like that, it's all the stuff in between. It's just making me feel rubbish. So here's to a fab week ahead. I will keep you posted next week. Anyway, sorry about the waffle. Thank you for watching, and do let me know how you've been getting on. And I have got my Q&A video blog. It's recorded, I just need to edit it. That will go up very soon. Take care everyone, bye.